第4試合、ニュージャパンワールドにて TV 選手権試合、15分一本勝負を行います。
Well, Wrestling Fans is a part of our initiative to showcase the king of sports all across the entire viewing world of professional wrestling. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight with the NJPW World Television title on the line. My name is Walker Stewart alongside Chris Charlton, and we are set for championship action. And the newest member of the Don Callis family, flanking behind Konosuke Takeshita, the rat that is Rocky Romero, is in the building, Chris.
One of the King of Stooge style, Rocky Romero. In the corner, the never openweight champion and potentially soon to be the World TV champion. I don't like the company Takeshita runs with, but I have to acknowledge that the Alpha is one of the best, if not the best, professional wrestlers in the world today. Rocky the Rat.
Came for your job, I heard.
Oh, really? I mean, Rocky, I mean, you don't know Don Callis like I've had the mispleasure of knowing Don Callis.
Well, luckily so.
I mean, if it comes down to, on the face of it, the group of Don Callis family, the group of talent that that man has, unprecedented, unparalleled. And he just, I mean, Rocky Romero, he's an executive for crying out loud.
Oh, don't give me this, Chris.
He's the vice president of NJOA, of New Japan of America.
Right.
You know, so if this means that we get more Takeshita in New Japan, I'm all over it. Josh Alexander in New Japan, hey, come on. You know, Carl Fletcher, I've always thought he was great. But you don't think, I heard a rumor, Rocky Romero was coming out the Los Angeles Bond locker room earlier on today. I heard a rumor that he was in the ear of Hiromu Shingo of Yoda Tsuji.
Oh, give me a break.
You think every single locker room in NJOA and NJPW, I can get you a deal with Don Callis.
Oh.
You don't think that's where Tetsuya Naito's going?
Oh, don't say that, Chris.
It could happen. Yeah, I mean, how can you not think it's a conflict of interest? King of Stooge style.
Well, the influence of Don Callis is stretched far and wide across the professional wrestling world, and here tonight to Rocky Romero.
I mean, you think of all the things Don Callis, he was the invisible hand behind Impact Wrestling at TNA, right? And the power that Rocky Romero has in every wrestling organization in the world, it seems like. I mean, that is a fearsome. Oh, that was fearsome. Forget about the business talk. That's what I like to see. You have to admit it.
Well, wait a minute. Takeshita!
Oh!
Already! All right, how about it? Let's get the bell ringing and let's get this match underway.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, I'm not going to be the man to argue with him. As referee Kenta Sato is going to call it here, Takeshita, El Phantasmo. We are quickly underway. One fall, 15-minute time limit, as per the rules of the TV title. And it was El Phantasmo walked into this series without any championship gold. Walked out NJPW TV title holder following a victory over Great Okan. That was back at Wrestling Nizen no Kuni. And immediately issued the challenge to Konosuke Takeshita, saying, I'm coming for the never open weight gold. How about you come for mine?
Yeah, and because he didn't want to wait for Ontario. He wanted to avenge a loss that was suffered in Japan with a win in Japan. And that G1 climax, that emotional battle they had in Korakuen Hall. But, there's a 15-minute time limit on this one.
Yep. And that is going to be the difference maker. 15 minutes tonight, 60 minutes in Ontario, California. As Phantasmo up and over with the moonsault on the never champion. The cover again. And will only find his second reign as World TV Champion. That match you're talking about, Chris, August 7th of last year, G1 34. We were in close to the closing stages of G1 Climax that year. Takeshita 8 points over Phantasmo with the 4.
It was a very, very difficult time, trying time for El Phantasmo mentally. And then, of course, had even more trials at the end of the year with his cancer diagnosis, but came out the other end stronger than ever. And now really coming out swinging. The mental is all together for El Phantasmo, and that might mean that he can get the win over Konosuke Takeshita, not just once, but twice. Here we go. Well, wait a second, hey.
Well, that rat bastard that is Rocky Romero getting quickly into the mix, and watch out behind you, Takeshita.
Takeshita, he doesn't need that.
Right.
Okay, I'm sure he'll appreciate it, but he doesn't need a bit of it. Like Rocky said, Takeshita's one of, I would say he's top 3, top 2, top 1 of the professional wrestlers on the planet right now. He doesn't need someone to run interference for him.
Well, we talk about the difference between this match tonight and any match these two have or will had against one another, and that is that 15-minute time limit. The last time these two met, 17 minutes, 22 seconds, it took Takeshita to put LP down.
Very, very difficult to get the job done inside of 15 minutes.
And that high angle senton atomic go out and in.
And the way you wrestle a 15-minute match is so different to the way you wrestle a 30-minute or a 60-minute match. And to the extent that if you beat someone in 10 minutes out of a 60-minute time limit, that feels very different to 10 minutes out of a 15. You're pacing yourself differently, you're hitting harder, you're working faster, you're more out of breath. It takes a hell of a lot out of you.
We're going to stay listening for those time calls, but Konosuke Takeshita, no stranger to wrestling in short bursts of offense. I'd say that characterizes part of the never open weight championship reign that we've seen for Takeshita so far.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think that comes from, choosing to take his own path within professional wrestling, starting out in the DDT ranks and then going to America where they typically do wrestle a faster style, shorter matches, learning, improving that aspect of his game. Had a never defense down in Mexico against Angel Del Oro, trying to perfect that aspect of his game. He's not just a master of the game, he's a student of it as well. That's why Takeshita is so dangerous. And
cover only to 2. Konosuke Takeshita, very interesting strategy here, slowing down, grounding out El Phantasmo. It's a strategy that we saw employed by Great Okan over the course of Okan's 2 matches with LP. Worked out the first time in favor of Okan.
Yeah, he's got to have a feel for the time, and I'm sure Takeshita is wearing down LP. And once Phantasmo gets going, he's so dangerous at striking in combination that you've got to try and take away his wind wherever you can.
4 successful defenses for LP as World TV Champion overall. His first of this reign coming tonight against Takeshita, and that is if the word successful is in there.
Again, though, Takeshita has to beat Phantasmo, Walker. Phantasmo doesn't have to beat Takeshita. But the thing is, I don't think Phantasmo is thinking about playing for time. At this point, and he's getting worked over and worked over badly, I think it would behoove Phantasmo to try and work for the draw.
Try and outlast Konosuke Takeshita. Find a first defense via the time limit. And a heavy landing to the outside for Konosuke Takeshita. And it's hard to stop him once you start him. El Phantasmo driving Takeshita over that barricade. Oh, and look at this now. Rocky Romero trying to come to the assist here. We know for a fact Takeshita doesn't need any assistance from anyone, Don Callis or otherwise.
Trying to protect his investment. You know, I thought when Rocky attacked Phantasmo backstage in Chicago, I thought that was just out of frustration, having lost that tag team match. Little did we know. Oh, wait a second. Walker.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's he thinking?
Phantasmo with something in mind here. Taking it for the ride. And crashing into the first row. All for the World TV title. Take a look at it one more time on the replay. That was a devastating blow to Romero and Takeshita alike.
Landon had to take something out of Phantasmo as well, but the adrenaline is firing.
You know, Chris, if there's any two championships in New Japan Pro Wrestling that are adrenaline-based, it's the two that these men hold. The TV title, 15-minute time limit. The never open weight, the BMF championship.
Wait a second, you didn't bring him into the ring, Walker. You brought him onto the apron.
Oh, what? Well, we could see it here on the apron, or we could see it in the ring to put it away. CR2.
Watch out. This is the most dangerous part of our environment.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute, Takeshita.
Oh. Come on. He was trying for a Blue Thunder off the apron there. Thank God Phantasmo back in.
Safest place Phantasmo could be, and something tells me we're not staying long. Oh, no, wait a minute. Takeshita has Phantasmo on the apron. Oh, and that's great separation for LP tonight.
Yeah, Mike literally separated that shoulder, and now he won't be able to grip onto the ropes, Walker. It's got him hooked.
Pile driver! Phantasmo to Takeshita on the outside.
A massive drive. That dive out to the floor and the pile driver on the apron. If Phantasmo can roll back inside, he might retain on count out.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that count out factored into a situation with the TV title here, Chris.
That was how LP lost the title to Great Okan before he won it back in Saga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And the count of 9, we are halfway through. Takeshita still on the outside here.
12,
Cervical damage possible off that pile driver for Takeshita. And Phantasmo more than willing to take the count out victory here. It's survival tonight, Chris.
17, 18, 19.
Count of 19.
Oh.
And nearly saw the end of the TV title match.
Let's go, baby, let's go. Come on.
train rolling. Konosuke Takeshita, but not for long here. Takeshita, oh! Mid-air collision, and El Phantasmo off the middle. Knockout shot.
Oh, here we go. No, Agent Fun denied.
The cover, no. Sudden death from El Phantasmo.
Sudden has been the word. What a series of exchanges, but LP wants to strike last.
Phantasmo, oh, and Takeshita. Well, Takeshita might be fading out here, and we're going to change the game. Whoa, 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 wait a minute.
Oh my God! Dontaku.
No! The last time it was through a table in Korakuen Hall, and tonight in Fukuoka, it still wasn't enough to put Phantasmo down for 3.
It was all Phantasmo could do to kick out of that heat on the Nashi driver. Three minutes left.
We're over 12 minutes into this match, and it could go any which way even still. Wait a minute. Phantasmo wants to plant Takeshita out. He's got him. Sit out powerbomb. Cover. No.
Oh, but this time.
Not done yet. Back on the attack. CR2.
Here we go.
The cover.
No.
Nearly got him.
Oh my God.
Phantasmo has never pinned Takeshita in the center of the ring before, one-on-one.
It's a short list, Walker, of anyone that's been able to pin Takeshita of late one-on-one. Will Ospreay last to do it on TV?
Oh, that stumble from Phantasmo, creating the goal for Takeshita here. Middle rope, caught. In the blue thunder out of nowhere, a cover, nearly it.
Less than 2 minutes left. We've got about 90 seconds to get it done for Takeshita. Poison Rana.
Phantasmo, you don't have time. You got to capitalize now. Poison Rana, tit for tat. Takeshita. Oh. The time is counting down, and neither man's going to stand for it.
Phantasmo just needs to survive, but he wants to beat the Alpha.
Phantasmo captured.
Hurricanrana.
The cover, no! Takeshita, not enough! Oh, Saturday, Takeshita, new champ, no! The cover,
No.
20 seconds left, less than that now!
We got about 10. This is gonna be it. One way or the other.
Lariat! Phantasmo scramble, and it's only one!
That's it.
No!
15分時間切れ引き分け15分時間切れ引き分けでございます。 なおタイトルマッチ規定によりただいまのニュージャパンワールド認定 TV 選手権試合は王者エル・ファンタズモ選手の時間切れ引き分け防衛となります。
And a confirmation that as a result of a time limit draw, El Phantasmo retains the World Television Championship. Well, Walker, I think in the mind of the TV champion, a draw as good as a loss. He did not do what he set out to achieve tonight. He did not beat the Alpha. Can he do it with the Never Gold on the line Friday night?
I mean, all we've seen tonight, truly, Chris Charlton, is a preview of what we are set to see coming up Friday, May 9th at Resurgence. The Never Openweight Championship on the line when El Phantasmo challenges Konosuke Takeshita. Who can beat the world beater in Ontario? And you see Phantasmo calling for it there. 5 more minutes. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've wanted to see something like that in a World TV title matchup, but rules are rules for a reason, Chris.
Well, and Rocky being the voice of reason on the part of Takeshita, saying, no, don't take the 5. You're going to get 45 more coming up in Ontario. And man, if you're in the Ontario, California area and you haven't yet, you've got to get over to Ticketmaster and get those tickets for Resurgence, Walker. My goodness.
Never Openweight Championship, ELP versus the Alpha. And we'll see who walks out.
王者エル・ファンタズモ選手の王座防衛です。
If you're in the Ontario area, the Los Angeles area, hell, all the way over in Orange County or in Nevada, anywhere in the United States, you are going to want to make the trip for Ontario, California. Resurgence 2025, the Never Openweight title will be up for grabs.
Chris. 6 years to this day. I've been here.
That's right, 6-year anniversary. What a ride, and it keeps on going for the TV title.
I get 5 more minutes. I would have had him 5 more minutes.
The world has chased the world beater. We're going to see what El Phantasmo can accomplish with 45 more minutes on the clock. Coming up, a 60-minute time limit when the Never Openweight Championship is on the line. But we talk about Resurgence all throughout this event, Chris. The last time we were in Ontario, California, was the last time we saw this next singles match. Hiroshi Tanahashi takes on Zack Sabre Jr., Chapter 14 here at Wrestling Dontaku.